With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Quickly to Addison here. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. This set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Cousins. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Touchdown, Vikings! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. Cousins will try and throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Alert! Hey, hold.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Allen again. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get... down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To the air, Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Five boys. Middle. Stop.
Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Vikings 6, Bills 0.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Alert! Hey, tight. Off 52. 56.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Two. Hey, can't. Black. Good route, kid. Go ahead.
Now Cousins. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll get this to Nwangu.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
There you go, 48. Hey, can't. Listen to me.
Cousins to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week one. On play action, Cousins.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. To the air again, it's Cousins.
That's dropped underneath to Nwangu.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
This one caught by Ridley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill or boot camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Second and 10.
To throw, Cousins.
Drops this off with Nwangu.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Here we go.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Quickly completed to the right flat. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the Bills are going to recover. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Vikings 15, Bills nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left.
To the 43, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Allen looks to throw on second down. It's complete to Diggs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
27-yard line.
Allen maybe with a free play. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Half 85, half 85. Half 85, half 85.
Here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Now 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. Cousins going up top. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
At the 26-yard line.
Stop.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Knight on the handoff to the 43, second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it. I
don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Hey, home.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Middle. Half.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They go play action. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They run the counter with Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 48.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Five wide. Out. Middle. Alert.
On first down, Allen.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Now Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Zaven Collins now with his second sack here on opening night.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Half 10. Half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's half 85. Out. Monday. Regular. Sub.
One final try here for Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Now Allen going to change it up. Cook is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Again, it's Cook. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
The Shark goes in motion left.
Let's go.
Cook.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing here, Cousins.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
First down, Minnesota.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes the pick.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 15.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball an additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Cousins.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Allen. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the
the ready. Get up. Let's go. Let go. On the set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Come on. Set. On the double. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Set. Ready. Ready. Hut, go. Let's go now. Hut. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set up. Ready, ready. Go. Set up. Ready. Set up. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Set. Let go. Okay, brakes. Ready. Come on, set. Hut, hut. Ready up. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Go! Ready? Set! Go! Let's go now! Set! Ready? Set! Ready! Set up! Ready, ready! Let go! Here we go. Set. Come on, come on. Set. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Set. Go. Let go. Ready, break. Ready. Got it. Ready? Up. Set. Set. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Allen going to change the look here. This out quickly to Williams.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the 49er first down.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. A good pickup there of 22. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Allen now looks to throw.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry.
2nd down and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got a man complete.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Come off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
A first down throw for Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And Watson has it right side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Allen going to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Now Bell. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 4-yard line.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cowboys nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Sheds off the tackle.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott down. They'll roll him out right. Open man right side to St. Brown.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
First down, Prescott. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. In trouble, and he's taken down.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot, and here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Prescott,
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
3rd and long for Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
open man right side, it's Lamb.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Play action now, Prescott.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
So no gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. This from 25 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing into break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That one caught down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2nd and 7.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Prescott off play action. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
To the air, Allen. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Justin Jefferson, 70 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Sanders on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On third down, here's Bo. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
And the Cowboys first down.
That's caught by Jackson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And Prescott, his third interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit, what's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
Throwing is Allen on third. That is caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down, 49ers.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Allen. This one brought in by Jefferson. Touchdown, 49ers. Justin Jefferson. it.